mates, welcome back to Need for Speed. Today we're going to be playing with the Skyline, do you know what I mean? It's going to be sick, sick, proper sick. But seriously, Skyline, it is here. We've driven the Skyline so much, you've seen it so much, but it's not been fully upgraded. What? I know, I'm a massive spoon. So let's get into it. So today, as I said, the video is basically finishing off my Skyline. We're going to get this thing to over 1,000 horsepower, hopefully. I think we can already. Yes, I just want this to be the master build. This is going to be my beast that I go to for every single thing. I'm going to have the perfect balance, drift and grip. The tires at the moment are not full drift, which is kind of the way I want it. The ones we currently have are about halfway. So to be fair, I think we're going to stay around there with the tires. But everything else, needs fully upgrading to the top level. Now, one thing about the turbos that always confused me. The later one, I thought it was going to be an odd occasion thing, because I knew it was the case in a lot of other motorsport games. You see that the end turbo, which should be the best, is not the best in any category whatsoever. But will it actually perform better? That's the question we're going to have to do in like an experimental video. But anyway, that's the performance done. Let's do the tune. Now, we can go full power now. Honestly, it doesn't really matter at this point. Handbrake strength, I'm going to make it a little bit weaker because I use it quite often. So I'm going to keep it about there. Brake bias, more towards the front, just to get it to slip a little bit more. Brake strength. Let's go for a little bit more. Downforce, less. Locked diff, yes, we're going to keep the locked diff. Launch control off, drift stability off, braking drift assist off. Steering range, was that wide enough for me? That is the question. I think it was, to be fair. Faster, maybe would be a little bit better. Add in some more tire pressure, and I think for the tune, that is that. As some of you will know, they added some new stickers to the game, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to add some new stickers onto my Skyline. I don't know what to put on, but we'll think of something. It looks like it says Need for Speed, but will it fit on the back window? I don't know. It'll fit about there anyway. That'll do. There you go, new sticker. Where else do you put stickers? I'm actually going to go and make the wheels a little bit bigger. I made the front one a little bit bigger, and I think it looks better. Let's back out of that and see what that looks like. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Anyway, let's go and drive this thing and see if we've had an improvement. Hello, sir, in your event store. Looking very nice. Not as nice as my Skyline, though. Yeah, boy, let's go. Anyway, let's see how this thing handles overall. Is it an improvement? Holy shite. Oh, my. Is there something I can help you with, sir? Oh, you want to race, do you? Well, let's see about an outrun race. Alright then. Instant improvement was felt. I really, really did feel the instant improvement. Like, it was just ridiculous. I could just feel it straight away. It's not too slidey and it's not too grippy. I like it so much. Like, as in, it feels so smooth. If I can just get it to, like, if I can get used to how it controls again, because I've been using, like, so many varied cars over the, like, the Let's Play we've been doing, so it's going to be a little bit weird to try and get used to just driving my one car again. It's all I used to drive, like, off camera, it's all I used to drive, but it got to the point where I was like, right, we need to try and drive the other cars off camera as well, just to see if I want to keep any of them, but it's good to be back. Maxed out Skyline. Power. I think the car would actually benefit from a maybe a little bit faster steer response and more to the left of the tire pressure options. I think that would definitely help. Just with the flow a little bit more, because it does seem to be going pretty well so far. As you can clearly fucking see, it's driving like a machine. Well, it is a machine thing. You know what I meant. But yeah, we're gonna go to the garage and fix it. Let's do it. I want to see if we've actually improved this thing. If we have, that would be so cool. Now, straight away, I think one more extra thing we need to do is more brake strength and more bias to the front. But I think we've got the slide pretty much spot on. I think in, like, maybe a slight tweak, we might be able to get it even better. But overall, I just feel as if we tweak it too much more, I'm just going to mess it up. running away. I just think maybe even a little bit less drifting, because I want a bit more turning, but I want less drifting. So how about we try grip tires and see what that changes. See how these grip tires affect the tune. Oh my god. So it makes it a lot less loose. And it makes it, well, grip a lot more in a way. But because I've still got like the drift tune on it, it's still gonna slide as it probably should. But I actually kind of in a way prefer this handling. I feel as if I have a little bit more control. Slow down, mate. I'm testing my tune. You can fuck off. That's not a way to go. It's fine, I corrected it. We're going to go back around. Mid-range grip tires, I think I'm going to keep then. That seems to be really, really good for it. I think for long sweeping drifts, it works. Holy shite! For long sweeping drifts, it works. But for short drifts, I guess it... Oh, hang on. I guess that kind of handles better. That handles quite a bit better, actually. I'm actually really into that. I just need to adjust to it, though. I need to not put as much power into the corner, because usually it's Need for Speed. You full throttle everything you bloody can, but because of the grip tires, I feel as if I need maybe less steering angle, but the same response. Let's see how that works. It's a lot more stable in the straights, and it's more controllable in the corners. Overall, I think we've done quite an improvement thus far. But now what I'm going to do is kind of go for a little bit of a different approach, because normally we were a second ago, or a minute ago, a few minutes ago, over the past half hour, basically, we've been doing a little bit drive. I think now I'm going to go for a little bit longer of a drive. Oh, God! I didn't even mean to do that, but hooning for days. I think we'll go for more of a drive, and then we'll see how it is overall, what we need to adjust overall from that point. But so far, I think we're pretty damn close. We don't need to do much else past this point for me to be happy with this car. I can tell you that, buddies. I'm actually going to weaken the front brake quite a bit. And the reason was it did understeer a lot when I tried to brake. Handbrake-wise, which is there, I'm actually going to make it a little bit stronger, so I can bring that force back in if I need to. It's kind of a balance of both brakes then. If I need to use the handbrake to force me into a drift, I can do so very easily now. Right, what is left for me to do? Front brake bias. That did also cause us to understeer a little bit, so I'm going to bring that slightly back. But I think overall, we're just about done now. Let's go... let's go about there with the downforce. And I think that may be it. Now we're doing what is hopefully the final run for today. Double tap the brake and it does slide, which is always good news. It's a much more weaker, but usually gets like a longer extended drift because you don't have to lose as much power. So double tap brake is working. We need a sharp corner to come up sometime soon, please. That would be magnificent. Just it would be exactly what I need. Here we go, sharp corner. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. No! Why would you pluck it up on the only sharp corner of the game? Oh, let's do it on this one. Yeah, that's much slower, Theo. Brilliant job. Give me another attempt, and there we go. Much better. And see if we can keep the slide rolling through the corners, through the straights. Can we keep it going? Yes, we can. Perfect. I think we have basically got to the point where this is as good as I'm going to get right now. And as always, my tune overall generally is just going to keep changing and changing, but I thought I'd do this video just to show you that the tuning does definitely have an effect on the cars, and you know, take time sometimes to just like play around with it and go out the garage and play around with it, and you'll end up with something you much more prefer over than what you started with. But anyway, if you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace.